Okay, baby. I'm gonna be real quick. PSA. I got a solution, right? Because once again, all these black content creators, 99% of y'all content is confrontation with each other. Jim Jones said this about 50. 50 said this about Dane Dash. Dane Dash said this about Tony Yayo. Da. Y'all so busy arguing about who's more popping on all these white people's pages. How about y'all took the same effort to build your own Instagram? How about y'all go to an HBCU, find one of these computer engineering students, find one of these website design students, and give them like $5,000. You don't even need 5M. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook with 30K. Give them 100K. Give them a house. Give them the newest computers. Give them a staff, and say, we need you to create a black Instagram, a black YouTube, a black this. And we're going to take all of our stuff, at least if y'all were getting paid. The other day I just watched, who I just watched? Who was it? It was Memphis Bleak going at it with Tony Yayo. For what? Y'all look corny. Y'all look so corny. It's corny. And it's just like arguing. And it's like, what are y'all arguing about? What's the problem? Oh, Yayo said, I don't chew halal myself. He said, I don't need Jay to chew my own halal. I get my own halal. You know what I'm saying? And it's ego. Back to the plantation mindset. Do you think Instagram gets along with the CEO of YouTube and the YouTube CEO gets along with the Google? Well, that's the same thing. But do you think Elon Musk gets along with Bill Gates? They probably all can't stand each other. But one thing is they don't bring it into the public, one. And two, when it's time for business, they work together. 50 Cent said he gonna do a paid in full series. Why would you not add Dane Dash? You might not like him, but why would you not? It don't look right. And it'll never come across right. You see what I'm saying? So, if y'all so-called, because I'm starting to peep, like, don't know rich people who balling and this wealthy argue this much. Arguing back and man, you oh, bet, man, I'm from this block, da. Come on, man. And then, too, a lot of y'all don't make space for the younger generation to come in, too. I'm not, and listen, people gonna say I'm hating, but Fat Joe and Jadakiss, right? We all know you don't own that YouTube channel. And I'm not hating on nobody. You don't own the YouTube channel. You don't own the studio. You don't own the mics. You don't own the staff. You're under, someone created it and say, get Fat Joe, Jada, put them in these seats. We'll cut you a check. You don't have any ownership of that channel. We know it. Which is cool. But why don't y'all do the same thing for the young and upcoming guys in this space? You do this for real. Because y'all telling the same old stories. The content is so weak, it's the same Jim Jones Bird Gang. We don't care about Bird Gang no more, bro. It's just over with. It's in your head, it's in your world. Can we get some brothers from Tennessee who got some real good talent? Because guess what? You can create your own Rumble. Rumble is just an app that allows people to upload video content. They platform Fresh and Fit, they some bitch niggas. They platform Nick Fuentes, he's a white supremacist fucking clown goofy man. But they got multiple. Why are you not doing that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why don't y'all build your own? It's like y'all love working for white people. It's almost as if y'all like, I could go and start my own Instagram. We're going to call it Blackagram. But you know what? I want to be where the white people at. Why? Y'all too old to be beefing. Y'all look crazy. I'm not saying at that age people don't get angry and still want to fight, of course, but you don't bring it to the public. You don't bring it to the public. When I was in my projects, nigga, you are 50. So if you're talking about the projects, you was 20-something, early, late. You're talking about 20 years ago, my nigga? We're doing 20, 30-year-old content. See, and this is the reason why I say I don't blame Constantine and IShowSpeed. Because y'all don't, where else they gonna go but Twitch? Y'all supposed to have stuff for the, imagine if Constantine was under a app, he took all his following to another app that was owned by, I don't know, Fabulous, Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, this and that. And he was bringing all that energy over there. I starting to think like it's almost in y'all content tracks where they tell you you can't do no black conscious stuff. Like they tell you, hey, listen, you cannot for the next 15 years. Because watch, every single time when they getting kicked out of that White House, when the white people are done with them, that's when they start screaming racism. They're racist. No shit, Sherlock. I don't understand it. We do not want to own nothing. But anyway, bro, last and final time, 50, Cameron, Fabulous, all you guys who are jumping in the podcast world with your old dry-ass content that y'all been doing for the last 20. We heard it in the raps. Now y'all want to bring the rap to the podcast. But I was the first one with the BB belts. Okay, we know, nigga. Nobody's wearing BB belts like that no more, bro. Oh, I was the one that made Chrome Heart hot. Of course you did. Goofy, rappers make random white European people shit hot every day. Louis Vuitton. That's a real family named Louis Vuitton. You do know that. But look, let me get up out of here. Chase knowledge, don't chase money, peace, love, and positivity. Hey, y'all, old heads, man, get it together. Y'all looking crazy. Going to your 50s, still beefing? And like, I understand the beef, but like, be on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Have your beef on another level. Don't have your beef on this basic block niggas. Like, y'all niggas still on the block, arguing over a dice game. Y'all, none of y'all own nothing y'all do. 50, we know you don't own them shows, bro, and I'm not hating. But it's like, why don't y'all y'all don't want no ownership? What it is, y'all want the fast money so you can come to the hood and stunt. That's what you want to do. Man, whatever. Chase knowledge, don't chase money. Peace, love, and positivity. Is there anything else I want to say? Final thing I want to say. Y'all older dudes are in the wrong position. You should not be trying to create the content. You should be creating the platforms for the content. Y'all got too much money. Why are you making content? Dang Dash. I understand you like directing movies and shit, but why aren't you putting all your money behind apps to help shit? Well, you got New America. I'll give you that. You did it. No, dang, that's the wrong one. I say that. But 50. Create apps so you can sell an app for billions. You can make billions from apps. And y'all have the money to finance a whole staff, a team. Mark Zuckerberg was in his dorm at fucking 19, created that app with his friend who gave him $30K to stay in an apartment with a couple friends and hop on computers. That's all you need. But it's like y'all so in love with the limelight and the beefing. It's goofy, man. Y'all too old for this, man. Y'all too old for this. How you gonna be in your 50s beefing? He a rat. He snitching. No, it's a real stuff. I'll mess. Man, come on, bruh. Nobody cares, bruh. Only goofy. Man, shut up. Oh my God. Shit, sucker shit. And 50, bro. 50, you really get on my nerves, bro. Because all you do is divide and conquer. We know that. All you do is stir shit up with black men, bro. That's your whole MO. Who calling me, bro? That's your whole MO. Stir it up with black men. Black men just beef. All right, bro, that's how you came into the game. We know that's how you came in, how to rob. Anyway, chase knowledge, don't chase money. Peace, love, and positivity. Blah.